Good morning and welcome to Day in the Life. I honestly forgot that I was doing this today. I had drank coffee already and snuggled with Major and done some Bible reading, and then it was time to get my dishes in the dishwasher. And I always like to make sandwiches before I head out for the day because it makes lunchtime so much quicker and easier. I've started just putting this food in my ice chest, and Major loves helping me pack that in the morning, so that works out pretty nice. Here I was telling him to clean up his toys off the floor so that I could sweep and hopefully be motivated to mop the floor that evening. Yet it's not like I really had to get it done till the next day, but it needed to be done, and I was hoping to get it done that evening, so figured I would start with sweeping so that I would be ready to just go ahead and mop. Sweeping always feels like it takes so long, and it feels good once it's done. Lunchtime is always so easy to make. I often am drinking coffee while doing it, of course, and setting out my supplements, so I don't forget to take those. But back to lunchtime, my husband, he loves sandwiches, and I used to think that I could never eat a sandwich every day for lunch, but now that's pretty much what I do because it's just so easy. Major loves them, Randy loves them. He wasn't around this day, but anyway, and here's the strawberry pie I just showed you. So there, it's ready to go, and I'm ready to get sweeping once Major's ready. And he always does such a good job cleaning up his toys, so that's nice. Then it's time to get ready for the day. He likes to dress himself at this age, so that makes it nice. I use a variety of stuff on my growing bump already. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what my favorite morning and night routine is for that. But right now I'm using this belly rub oil, and then I use the leftovers in my hair because I always put some kind of oil in my hair before brushing it to help with tangles. This one turned out to be a little too heavy. I don't think I'll do that again. It doesn't work quite as well as the lemongrass stuff that was actually meant for hair. So yeah, I'll let that soak in for a bit on my belly while I brush out my hair. I've really been liking this Firming body butter lately too. I've started to use it pretty often because I really like how it smells, and it actually keeps my skin hydrated even if I do end up sweating. So that's something that's going to be nice for the summer, keeping my skin hydrated even if I am sweating. So yeah, my facial skincare is obviously still important to me, even though I do struggle with my skin less while I'm pregnant. So here we are warming up in front of the heater to start our day at the shop and skipping ahead to lunch. I realized it's such a gorgeous day, so we sat out in the sun with the door open, and on our breaks I watched him ride his bike, and he asked me to go on a little walk with him at one point. So it was fun. It was a long day, but it was fun. And when I got home, I was ready to sit on the couch and relax for a while, so I changed, and that's what I did. I always love it when I can get supper in the crock pot in the morning, but this morning it did not happen. I had the mop pail sitting there and decided to have a snack while I sit on the couch. I did lay out the stuff for supper just to make myself a little more motivated to get back off the couch in a bit. So it feels good to sit there for a while and relax, and Major always wants me to play with him, but I love that he likes books because that's a good way for me to relax, and a new habit I've been trying to start that I can give him a bit of love there too. So I made supper. It was enchiladas, leftover potato salad, and just chopped up some lettuce. Real simple. I had some beans and some beef that I needed to use up in the fridge before they got old, and so that's what ended up being in these enchiladas. So soon after that, I put Major to bed and did my workout. I thought I was going to get a lot more done this evening. So anyway, I did not end up even cleaning the floor last night. I decided to go ahead and do a workout instead of having all my dishes perfectly put away and done, and to leave cleaning the floor for this morning. So that's how I prioritize that, and it works out just fine.
You follow me?
Yes, sir. I will come play a game with you in a minute. I debated waiting to talk until my wash machine quieted down. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. It's a very good wash machine. It's like super old. It does a really good job, but it's loud, so I guess I decided not to be ashamed of it and just go ahead. So yeah, yesterday I just wanted to add a few things. I meant to do a better job of taking a video of the whole day, but I honestly, when I get out to the shop and start working, I feel like it takes up so much of my focus and energy to do a good job there and to take care of Major, which of course are both non-negotiable for that section of my day. And so anyway, I had breaks here and there to stop and reply to messages. I often take some time in the morning for my lemongrass spa business if there's something urgent that needs to be done, someone I need to reply to, or if I have an event going, I'll get in touch with the host and, you know, chat some things out and whatever. And then in the evening I'll often take a bit more time for it too, like after Major's in bed or as I'm relaxing on the couch after working. So that gives you a bit of behind the scenes of what